On May 23, 2018, sunrise was at 6:13 a.m. It was our intention to be in Muskegon and have a camera rolling to catch the sunlight through the trees and the glistening off the water. However, upon arrival, the area where the cut trees would float down the river looked quite different. That morning in particular was a bit foggy, creating an epic view, beautiful backgrounds, and mystical glaze over the waterways leading to Lake Michigan. I think we were trying to capture some sense of the year 1850 with a modern-day camera. We found plenty of historical sites and really got the sense for what logging may have been like. But the real reason for the visit was to actually see where the old wood came from, and the rivers and lakes where it had been submerged for over 150 years. After we left the riverbeds, we went into the city of Muskegon. In the downtown park, we saw the bronze statue of Charles Hackley. We decided to take a ride over to his historical house. Charles Hackley lived between 1837 and 1905. He was known as a lumber baron who applied his fortune during his lifetime to create a city of distinction. Mr. Hackley hired David S. Hopkins of Grand Rapids, Michigan, to design and build these magnificent homes, and a city barn for his family and his partner Charles Hume. Hackley and Hume opened a lumber mill on Muskegon Lake in 1854. After many successful years of mill operation, it closed in 1894 after most of Michigan's lower peninsula had effectively been deforested. While many lumber mill owners moved operations to the Pacific Northwest, Hackley remained in Muskegon and focused on urban revitalization of the city of Muskegon. His gifts included a library, hospital, art museum, the first kindergarten, and the first manual training school in the state of Michigan. Now, you may have seen A&E's hit show The Curse of Oak Island and its sister show The Curse of Civil War Gold, and that's where Hackley supposedly was tied to some transportation of that gold up to Michigan. I had a deja vu moment. Made me think of an article I read a long time ago back in school by Stephen Yin. It was concerning the Stradivarius and the reason why those violins became such beautiful instruments and some of the most sought after by violinists. In the violin-making world, two names reign above all others: Antonio Stradivari and Giuseppe Granari. I think that's how you pronounce it. Both masters lived during the 17th and 18th centuries. Since then, luthiers have tirelessly tried to imitate Stradivari and Granari's craftsmanship, copying their wood choice, geometry, and construction methods, but their efforts have been met with little success. A new study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Science suggests that the answer may lie in the wood, mineral treatments, followed by centuries of aging. In another article written by Roger Highfield, published in the Telegraph, Stradivari worked with wood that had floated down a river.
every body blank to exact sizes that I was given patterns for. I took every note that I could possibly take in regards to the process of production in the wood shop. I studied how the sanders sanded. I studied how the necks were crafted and built. I took notes on how all of the tools were designed, and it was just always a marvel to me that Leo and George designed all these tools to manufacture guitars specifically.